Addictions. In this world, everyone has an addiction. It could be wasting your life savings, destroying your lungs, or maybe even robbing your local grandma down the street. Hey, I did say everyone got them. Addictions come in many different forms and sizes, like social media. We spend a concerned amount of time in our lives scrolling through social media, and sometimes it just be happening on accident. Like, I hate short form content and everything about it, but sometimes when it be the first thing that you see on your homepage, it be like, ooh, this sounds interesting. Then you scroll on to the next video, then another video, and then another video, and then before you know it, you've now become a bot to the YouTube algorithm.
Do you live in Kansas?
And once you gain this addiction, you can never go back. This addiction is straight up like a time skip, and I hate when this happens too. Like, I'd be lost in thought watching Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson blow up a children's orphanage with Arnold Schwarzenegger demonetization, and then I have to catch myself by saying, what am I doing? This is literal brain rot. I need to go do something with my life. And then I go back to scrolling for some more for the next 10 minutes. The impact that short form content addiction has on society is actually ridiculous, and I blame TikTok for influencing all of these platforms to do this. But it doesn't stop at short form content, because people post their best moments of life instead of living in the moment. When they buy food, they have to take a picture of the food. I mean, social media is just your life's greatest highlights. So don't let anything that you see on social media dictate how you feel. And also, not saying that there's anything wrong with social media, but developing an addiction towards it could really make a negative impact to your life, causing chronic procrastination, which is the worst addiction to ever develop in the entirety of mankind. Next up, we got plastic surgery. This addiction is just so sad because there are people out there willing to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars trying to be like other people or trying to change every little thing about them.
I have never, ever been happier.
Like, oh, what's this? Eye bags? Let me go pay my local Somalian down the street someone else's yearly salary just to get my 7th Botox injection. Like, please, bro, please, don't be like these people. And some of these people have such a bad addiction to it, like to the point where they just take it too far. Cause man, what have you done? I still have no idea why the Bogdanov twins decided to do this. Rest in peace, by the way. But like, why? Why did you think this was a good idea? You looked perfectly fine until you decided to do this with your face. Same thing with that crazy guy on Dr. Phil from a couple of years ago. Like, bro looked completely fine. And then one day he woke up and decided, hey, I want to be gymming. And now we have this. When I see plastic surgery like this, it just gives me chills of the uncanny valley. Like, it looks like it's supposed to look human, but then at the same time, it looks like someone else's sleep paralysis demon. And you know, I can't make a segment about this addiction without adding BBLs. God, I'm hoping this video doesn't get blacklisted, but BBLs are single-handedly the worst plastic surgery addiction to ever come out of the 21st century. Cause why the hell would you risk your life just to look like Megan Thee Stallion? I did some digging, and apparently you're expected to have these as soon as you turn 18. Dude, that's just insane.
I don't even know what to say.
Next up, we got the hub, the orange and black. You know, that word I can't say. Having a corn addiction, what a crazy transition by the way, will ruin you. Seriously, a lot of these degenerates no longer see the opposite gender as the way that they're supposed to be seen. In fact, these people don't even see the opposite gender as like human. They think of them as objects. That's mad! There are even some people out there that are now so desensitized to everything just because the person they are speaking to isn't a 10 out of 10 big bitty OF woman with professional lighting and cameras. Y'all need to go to rehab, bruh. But low-key, for some people, you can't even blame them. Porn as an industry somehow always being forced down everyone's eyes, making it very hard to avoid. Like, I can't even go down one Twitter post reply section without seeing a fully grown woman trying to promote her OF or her Magic Johnson in between. It's stupid. But watching it every 3 weeks ain't so bad. Like, I still think you can make degenerate jokes and stuff like that, or moderately watch it every once in a while, but yeah, being addicted to that shit has to be one of the saddest things known to man or a woman. I personally don't take in such promiscuous activities.
All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell, dude?
You ungrateful, selfish wretch.
Then I'm going to say. Nah, but seriously, I genuinely don't get the whole appeal. Anyways, I don't think it's as bad as the next edition, which are people who are addicted to watching gore for fun. You are actually a weirdo if you find innocent lives being taken away as entertainment. These people are worse than the Coomers and they need to be locked up. immediately. Now, there are some addictions that many of you may be addicted to as well. Yes, you the average civilian or tiny sweatshop worker watching this video. I know this is a complete 180 to what I just talked about, but sugar. Sugar is a guilty pleasure, man. All of us ingest some sort of sugar in our system every single day, and you can't avoid it. It's in tomato sauce, it's in your peanut butter, it's in your pills, it's in everything. And I ain't talking about the good type of sugar too. I'm talking about that processed sugar, that bad sugar that you shouldn't even be ingesting in the first place. And the worst part is that it can lead to diabetes, cavities, multiple health risks. But I just can't resist it. Like those gummies at aisle 4, yeah, them frosted things over there. If you went 1 week without any sugar and look at them things for more than 5 seconds, they will start to talk to you. Yo, yeah, you. Eat me. You know you wanna. But I just can't right now. Boy, stop capping and buy me before I whoop your ass. I just can't help it. I need my daily dopamine boost because that's the only way I can function throughout the entire day. Sugar has done irreversible damage to our society. So bad to the point where people think that water tastes funky. Now listen, I drink a lot of soda. You could even call me the Coke Bandit. Don't quote me on that though. But I will never go to such deep depths to claim that water tastes funky. I'm surprised your taste buds aren't pure black at this point. This is also in the category of junk food as well, which is also a pretty bad addiction. Don't get me wrong, having a burger every once in a while is pretty fine, but niggas in college definitely be overdoing it. Like niggas won't even cook their own meals no more, man. I remember going to a grocery store and seeing one nigga from a campus that will not be named pouring all the pizza rolls, corn dogs, pizza boxes, and a year worth of ramen. Like, nigga, chill, nigga, calm down, calm down. This is not real food. I didn't see a single piece of ingredients or anything from the cold freezer inside that cart. Just the most microwavable foods you can find, honestly. But hey, it ain't like I can relate with it. Back when a young nigga like me didn't know how to cook, I was struggling. It used to be so bad that all the dishes that came out the kitchen started looking like chop bucket food. I was slaving away for months. And the only way that this could have possibly been solved was if I went to McDonald's and got a Big Mac with a large Sprite and some large fries.
Badass. Put a shirt on, nigga. I
have a reason to believe that fast food as a whole is the entire reason why 40% of Americans are all overly obese, bro. That's why I believe it's such a dangerous addiction. Like, I remember seeing those documentaries from Generation XXL and seeing the moms overly give their children as much junk food as humanly possible. And the thing is, these moms be the skinniest MILFs out of all of them. Like, that doesn't make any sense. They got moms out here trying to turn their children into the next Rod Wave or something. Ridiculous. But hey, it's not like everyone's perfect, as I've also been guilty of this. In 2022, I spent a hefty amount of money on food delivery. I was out here paying $20 for the fattest things you could ever order on a McDonald's order. Yes, let me be a little generous this time. May I please have a McFlurry with a Big Mac, 2 large fries with a large Coke? Maybe even put a little hash brown while you're at it. I want 2 number 9s and number 9 large. Then I would refund it back and then rinse and repeat. Hey, I ain't tell nobody I was a law-abiding citizen. But nah, I don't do this anymore. Like, it's been 2 years since I've done this. Mostly because of the cost, but because I had to calm down my dopamine receptors or something. Once y'all start cooking in the kitchen, you'll be good. Trust me, you'll be good. Back to the weird addictions, because I know y'all want to hear a lot about that. We got lying. Lying got to be one of the weirdest, but also common addictions to obtain. Like, there be some people out there that be feeding off of lying as if it's some sort of, like, huge...
Whoa, hey.
And I would know, because I used to lie so much when I was a kid too. I would lie about everything just because I was lazy. I'd be creating certain scenes, setups just to make it seem like I did the work. I'd sweep up things under the rug, then I'd go back to reading manga or watching yes, my Sonic fan era. That's a video for another day.
Creeper.
But yeah, I totally get lying just because you don't want to do something, mostly because it stems from like procrastination. However, if you get a guilty pleasure off straight up lying to people all the time, then you are truly evil, and maybe it's schedule, therapy lessons. Next up, we got gambling. I mean, this one's pretty self-explanatory, but developing an addiction to throwing away your entire house mortgage is just dumb as hell. Not talking about betting though, because that'd be fun. I gotta make my pay somehow, man. I gotta make it. But yeah, I'm talking about crazy betting, like what that guy did. You know, Terrence Watanabe, that guy who lost over $200 million in a casino from gambling alone. In fact, his gambling addiction was so bad that the owner of the casino himself had to ban Terrence from ever entering the store because he knew that shit was genuinely ruining his life. Yikes, man, it's just sad to see. And I'm pretty sure this addiction's also in the category of risk taking. You know, the people that get a release off of taking risks. Now, many people around the world do have this, and that's okay, but some of y'all take it too far.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message. Everything burns.
Next up, we got vaping. Now, I know many people finna run to the comments talking about some, oh, vaping isn't so bad. It helps out stress and stuff. Dude, whoever was the head of marketing in Nick's team gotta be the smartest businessman in the world. These people, Wilhelm Heinrich and Carl Ludwig. Buckle up because you about to receive a lesson from yours truly. So in 1828, some German chemists found an alkaloid plant found in tobacco. Ha! See? I told you it was bad. Booyah! They later somehow found a way to extract it from tobacco plants. And then later in 1843, a French chemist named Louis Malens worked on a chemical structure, helping scientists to understand how nicotine works. And now it's led to this. So what did we learn today? Addictions are something that obviously everyone has. There are some good ones like meditating, reading, maybe not tattooing your eyeball, you know, things like that. There are some more addictions I wanted to add into this video, like people who are addicted to getting new pets, which is just weird, and I felt like that would make the video extremely boring and it would take years to create. So yeah, that's all I have to say. More of the story. Psych! Join my Discord server. It has 2 members at the time of this recording. Look at them. They want you to join, bruh. Oh, and also the first 5 people that are stupid enough to boost the server gets mod. And the mods have a lot of abilities, so please don't miss overuse it. And